What is going on, guys? FlameHorizon here, coming at you with Season 4, Week 1 of the Showdown Battle League. Your coach of the Minnesota Monfernos, and we are going against today the St. Louis Charmanders, coached by Plus. He will be linked down below. I hope you will go and show him some love for being part of the Showdown Battle League. And thanks for all the support on my team builder video. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. Now, as you can see, okay. As you can see here, I have my team already prepped. It's going to be a team builder and a battle at the same time, because I only have enough time to record and upload both. So, I'm going to get right into it. Right here we have Water Bowser, the Volcanian, with Expert Belt Water Absorb Steam Expert Belt. Only that's his item. Abilities Water Absorb with Steam Eruption, Fire Blast, Earth Power, and Hidden Power Ice. It has an Expert Belt, give it that extra damage, so I don't have to use the Life Orb. And mostly everything, I have a move that hits almost every single one of his Pokemon with super effective damage. I'll read off his whole team real quick and kind of go at it. Mew, nothing super effective there, but Mega Heracross with Fire Blast, Ferrothorn Fire Blast, Greninja, which is he can only use Torrent Greninja, as you know, other leagues do that. I don't have anything to hit that with the Expert Belt, but it can still hit pretty hard. Goodra, Hidden Power Ice, doesn't really do that much. I'll skip the rest of it. Sylveon, Sceptile Blastoise, Swallow, Electivire, Torkoal. But the main reason I have Expert Belt is for Rhyperior Solid Rock. If he makes it max to death with an Assault Vest, I'm pretty sure the Expert Belt guarantees an OHKO. I'm pretty sure it guarantees an OHKO. I calced it out without the Assault Vest, but I'm pretty sure it would guarantee an OHKO. So you guys are just gonna have to wait and see if he actually brings it. Hopefully he did. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I have it so I can also speed creep any variant of Rhyperior as long as he's not Scarfed or has set up a Rock Polish. So I kind of speed crept in there a bit. Up next we have Ploof, the Mega Altaria, Standard King DDD set. You're going to see later that there's a certain move I should have put on here that I didn't. Then we have MC Hammer, because you can't touch him, the Ferrothorn. He's holding Leftovers, Iron Barbs, Stealth Rock, Leech Seed, Gyro Ball, Power Whip, Standard set, but I kind of messed with the EVs a bit, just to make it so he can hit a bit harder, and then, you know, live a special hit a lot better. Up next we have Quackers, the Porygon 2 with the Eviolite with the ability being Trace, with Toxic, Recover, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt. Toxic's for any of his walls, that I can just start whittling them down. Ice Beam is to hit the Goodra, and the Rhyperior Thunderbolts for the Greninja. And next we have Elsa, the Glaceon, and I'm really glad I ran this set, because I calculated it out. Avalanche one-hit KOs the Goodra, and then it lives any hit that Goodra can throw at it. So it guarantees a kill against Goodra, and when normally Goodra would be fine staying in against it. But Avalanche, Aqua Tail, Double Edge, and Ice Shard. Ice Shard can come in for like the priority and then switch right back out. Avalanche, because it's slow as crap. Aqua Tail for coverage, Double Edge for coverage. And then next we have my spinner, which is Tree Trunks, the Dawn Fan, holding the Assault Vest, with Rapid Spin, Earthquake, Play Rough, and Ice Shard. I feel like that whole time I didn't have EVs. That whole battle I didn't have EVs on it. That's why it wasn't hitting hard enough. I should have double checked that. I feel like an idiot now. You guys will see. But, you know, now I'm going to take a quick cut. I will edit their team in the bottom of this layout, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the battle that will commence. I'm going to take a quick cut right about now. As you can see, I have their team edited in. They brought Mew, Greninja, Electivire, Goodra, Blastoise, and Sylveon. If I remember to, while in the editing process, I'm just going to flash up their team right about here. And, yeah, let's get right into this. So let me quick play. Music off. Alright, so I added with Porygon 2 against Mew. And I knew I had Synchronize. I go for Toxic, and, well, at this time I forgot I had Synchronize. So, you know, we both get Toxic. Which I thought at the time was alright, because Mega Altaria has Heal Bell. I switch out into a Dawn Fan when he goes for Volt Switch, and it is immune. And then on this next turn, I believe, I go for a Rapid Spin as he goes for an Ice Beam, takes it over half my health. And blah 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 blah. The Toxic's starting to wear him down. I switch back out, go into Volcanion, and take this Flamethrower. And then he switches out into Goodra, and I'm gonna have to edit out the names here, because I'm already, like, all of his names were, as you can see here, what's going on. Went for Dragon Tail, and brought out Mega Altaria. I Mega Evolve, go for the Dragon Dance, and since I'm King DDD, I live that Sludge Wave pretty easily. And I just go for the return, and it completely one-shots. But, you know, my speed goes back down. So in comes Electivire. I did not know it was Scarfed, but he goes for the Iron Tail, and it misses, and I went for the Roost. Now, I knew I could live one Iron Tail, I had calced it out. I went for a Dragon Dance, but at this moment, I did not know it was Scarfed, and he outsped and took me out. So I go into my Ferrothorn, and he switches out into my his Mew. And I get my rocks up, and I'm pretty sure those rocks are there to stay. He goes for his own Stealth Rock, so I go for a Power Whip, and almost take that Mew out. Just barely lived after that Toxic. I go out into Donphan and pretty much sack it. Oh no, I didn't pretty much sack it off, because now it dies. So with one kill, and then Blastoise comes in and revenge kills. So now I go into Ferrothorn, and he decides to stay in and try to get a Scald Burn, which doesn't happen, so I got really lucky. I go for the Leech Seed. And then he stays in again the next turn and tries to go for another Scald Burn. And I go for a Power Whip and take it down to 28%. It's leftovers, and then I get Leech Seed. So Ferrothorn is still at 100% with no burn. He switches out into Electivire, and I switch out into Volcanion. And fearing an Earthquake or a Thunder Punch, I switch out into Quackers, who has Motor Drive now because of Trace, and takes the Thunder Punch and gets +1 speed. So now what I'm free to do is go for that Toxic, and Sylveon comes in, and I land a Toxic. So this kind of is going in my favor right now. I'm not going to let Porygon 2 die, so I go for Recover, and he goes for a Baton Pass to try to see, and he goes right into his Greninja. Now I know I can live anything this Greninja throws at me, so I go for the Thunderbolt, and I get a crit. I'm not sure if that crit mattered, but you know, if it did, I'm glad I got it. And then he goes out into Electivire, and he thinks I'm going to switch, but I went for the Thunder Punch, got another Motor Drive, and went for Ice Beam. And then this turn, I go for Recover again, because he's locked in the Thunder Punch. I don't know why he kept doing that. Oh no, I let Quackers die. So, you know. Then I go into Elsa, who forces a switch, and I go for Double Edge, and, you know, take out the Blastoise. And then he goes into Sylveon, and I switch out into Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn basically wins me the game now. He goes for the Wish. I'm pretty sure the next turn he's gonna... Next turn he switches into Electivire, and I go for the Gyro Ball and take out Electivire. And that's pretty much game right there. I just have to click Gyro Ball one more time, and I basically have won the game. That was a good job on Plus's part. I congratulate you for battling me. I'll link him down below so you guys can go and check out his side of the battle. But I hope you all enjoyed. I won 3-0. Ferrothorn picking up 2 kills. Glaceon picking up 1. I'm trying to figure out where the rest of them went. I know Porygon picked up 2 and Mega Altaria picked up 1. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below. Tickle that little like button. Go and give it a little slap. And make sure that you subscribe for more content if you're not already subscribed. Because I'm going to be putting one of these battles out a week, and pretty soon I'm going to be starting a new playthrough, because unfortunately I lost my Fire Emblem save, and it's kind of hard to get back to where I was. Thank you all for watching, and take care.